Easily repair bad credit by using these tips by howtogrowcredit.com.
While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we'll follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. And you can get up to 2 free stocks with Webull. One valued between $2.50 through $250, and the second valued between $12 and $1,400. Then, take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily.
If you have bad credit, you can find it difficult to make some of the more basic financial decisions in life, such as car loans or home loans. Credit rating will fall based on unpaid bills or paying fees too late. The advice in this article can help raise your less than desirable credit score. Getting home financing is no small feat, especially if your credit score is less than perfect. Federally guaranteed loans (FHA) loans may be an option. It might be possible to get an FHA loan even if you don't have the money for a down payment or the closing costs involved. Financing a home can be made more difficult when your credit score is low. If possible, try to get an FHA loan because there is a guarantee that it will be given to you. FHA loans are ideal for those who cannot afford the high down payments. If you have credit that is not high enough for you to obtain a new credit line, sign up for a secured card. Anyone can get one, but you must load money onto the card as a type of collateral. Using this card responsibly will improve your credit rating over time, and eventually, you'll be able to get a normal credit card again. The first thing you should do when trying to improve your credit score repair is to build a plan. You have to be committed to making real changes in the way you spend your spending habits. Only buy the things that are needed. Try to keep a balance of less than 50% of your available credit on all of your cards. If you have a balance that is more than 50%, your credit score will drop. If you can, pay the balances on your cards. If not, do your best to pay as much as possible each month. By keeping your credit score low, you can cut back on your interest rate. You will be able to make your payments more easily and get your debt paid off quickly. Obtaining the best possible interest rate saves you money and helps you maintain your credit score. If you have credit that is not high enough for you to obtain a new credit line, you should try to get a secured credit card to begin rebuilding your credit. If you use a credit card responsibly, it will help to improve your credit score. If you do not want to pay too much, contact your creditors and tell them you will not pay on an astronomical interest rate. In many situations, exorbitant fees and penalties can be challenged. Remember, you agreed to pay any interest that accrued over the life of the account. It is possible that you can sue a creditor and claim that the interest rate charged is unreasonably high. Try an installment account. You can quickly improve your credit rating quicker using this type of account. To start repairing your credit, you need to start paying your bills. However, it's not enough to just pay your bills, you need to make your payments on time and in full. Your credit rating will quickly rise as you settle up your overdue bills. You must pay your bills off on time and in full. Your FICO score will begin to increase immediately when you pay the bills that are past due. Before you hire a credit counselor, make sure that you have done your research. Many counselors are on the up and are truly helpful. Others just want to make money from you. Some will try to cheat you. A savvy consumer will always do his or her research on any credit counseling service to ensure that the agency is legitimate. Dispute every error you identify on your credit reports. Find out how your debt settlement contract will make your credit score look. Some methods will be less damaging than others, and you need to research them all before signing an agreement with a creditor. Most of the time they want their money and don't care about your credit score. To start repairing your credit, focus on closing all accounts except one. You should arrange to make payments or make a balance transfer balance to your remaining account. This allows you to pay off one credit card bill rather than many small ones. If you are doing hardcore credit repair, you need to scrutinize your report for negative entries. Even if the negative credit item itself is not erroneous, if any of the data on it is, then you may be possible to have it removed from your credit report. Do everything possible to avoid filing bankruptcy. This will stay on your report for 10 years. It might seem like a good thing, but in the long run, you're just hurting yourself. Try to pay down all of your debts until you're only carrying a balance on one. You should plan on how you will pay the remaining open balances, or how to consolidate them into one account. This will let you focus on paying off a single account rather than many small ones. This will make sure that you maintain a proper credit status. Late payments are reported to all credit report companies and they can damage your chances of getting loans or a loan. Take the time to ensure each month's credit card bill is correct. Immediately report any errors to your credit card company to prevent a bad mark on your credit report. Debt collection agencies can be the most difficult part of a bad credit crisis. This doesn't let the customer off the hook for the debt, but that doesn't mean consumers can keep ignoring the debt. If you work out a payment plan with a creditor, you should make sure to get the plan in writing. Any plan that you agree on should be put in writing and signed by both parties to protect you in the future. After you have paid the debt off completely, keep your receipt in case there are any discrepancies on your credit report. Be wary of any company that tells you they could fix your credit. Because so many people are having credit problems, attorneys and scam artists have come up with ways to charge a high price for repair schemes that can be illegal and useless. Research your lawyer before you hire one to help with credit score improvement. Carefully read the small print on your statements. Look for any changes that have happened, and make sure they are correct. You do not want to end up paying for a purchase that you did not make. You must be accountable for each item on your statement. A terrible credit crunch can generally be caused by lacking the funds to pay off multiple debts. Even making the monthly minimum payment will keep the creditors at bay. Send as much as you can to each creditor to avoid them sending your account off to collection agencies. There are many credit repair agencies advertised. You must check with places like the Better Business Bureau to make sure that you deal with a reputable one. Many scams happen in the industry of credit repair. Some people have turned over all of their financial information to people who turned out to be scam artists, and they wound up in worse shape than before they started. By reading user reviews online, you will be able to separate the good from the bad. Prepaid credit cards can help to rebuild your score without late payments or going over your limit. This will indicate to others that you are responsible and creditworthy. When lenders are looking at your credit, an explanation that goes with the report generally will not even be looked at. The most it will do is draw more attention to the bad aspects of the report. Part of having bad credit is having lots of debts that you are not able to pay. Spread your money among your creditors so that they each get a part of what funds are available. Minimum payments will keep your debt accounts in good standing and will keep them from ending up in collections. Opening additional lines of credit negatively affect your credit score. When offered large discounts or incentives for opening a new credit card, fight the urge to get one to receive the discounts that are offered to you. As soon as you open a new credit line, your credit score will drop. Your credit rating will also suffer from opening new lines of credit. Fight the temptation to get that credit card at the checkout when they offer you big discounts if you do it. Credit scores are adversely affected by opening a store credit card because of their high interest rates. Make a plan to pay past due and collection accounts. The first step to repairing your credit is to make a plan to begin to pay the money off. Any current debt you have will lower your credit score, so you need to work to get rid of it. Create a budget and stick to it, including how much you allocate to paying down your debts. The lower the debt you owe is, the higher your credit score will be. Be sure to document all information if a bill collector is illegal. You should be aware of the laws that protect your rights as a consumer. Debt consolidation may be an effective way to better your credit if you're struggling with repairing it. Making a budget and tracking your expenses will be easier if you consolidate your debts into a single payment. This helps you make payments on time and get your credit score up. Creditors take note of your debt to your total income. You will be looked at as a bad credit risk if your debt is too much for your income. It's hard to pay off debt right away, so the best way to do it is to devise a plan and follow it. If you find false negatives on your credit report, contest them immediately, and save all resulting correspondence from the credit bureau. Keep track of every contact you make, including letters and emails, and summaries of any phone calls you receive. Send any disputes by certified mail. Make sure that you keep a record of your communication with credit bureaus. Keep track of the interactions you have with everyone, including emails and letters, and the information about any phone calls. Send your dispute via certified mail so there is proof of you can prove it was received. Paying off extant debts is generally priority number one when it comes to credit repair. Unless you are making a concerted effort to pay your debts, your credit situation will not become any more manageable. Paying everything on time is paramount in credit score. Even if you can only pay the minimum payment, you need to pay something. Just one payment missed is something that can do a good deal of harm to your credit. Speak with them and work with the agency regarding repayments being made to the best of your abilities. Let them know how much you can pay, and when you can pay it. They will be willing to negotiate with you to receive payment. Check your credit report to see if you have any missed payments. Ensure there are no mistakes and start to work on those items that are correctly listed. Pay down the balance on your credit card or account with the highest interest rate first and then work towards the subsequent ones. The best way to repair damaged credit is to pay your debts in full as soon as possible. Also, credit counseling can be a major help. If you want to send your children to college, or need a simple loan, your credit score matters. Your low credit score can be rectified with the use of the simple tips described in this video.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily. Also, check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get a free stock valued at $2.50 to $250 from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock valued $12 to $1,400. If you are ready to get started building your credit, we recommend the Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using your card in the first 3 months. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit. Steps to grow your credit score.